And in Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki has launched the State Flood and Erosion Watershed Management Agency in furtherance of government's efforts in tackling gully erosions. Paul Ezenwa reports.
In 2010, the Nigerian Erosion and Watershed Management Project, FEWMA, was established following the request for assistance made by President Goodluck Jonathan to the World Bank to tackle severe gully erosion in some parts of the country. The new map, in collaboration with the Edo State government, since its inception has been able to reclaim some damaged gully erosion areas in the states. The completion of FEWMA projects in Nigeria is the reason for the launch of the Edo State Flood and Erosion Watershed Management Agency to tackle gully erosion.
The program has finished, but the idea, the problem they are trying to solve has not finished. That is why we've said, let us continue it. Even though we are not getting as much loans, but the learnings we have received, the training we have given our people, the capacity we have built in is very, very useful and unique. And we want to use it to now help resolve these problems across the state. New map has not only focused on restoring our environment. One thing they have done, which we're seeing here this morning or this afternoon, which is very unique, is that they've also tried to restore livelihoods because people live in these areas. And once you have an environmental disaster, everybody moves. When you now restore the environment, the community should come back and you must help them restart their lives. That is another thing NewMap has done, which we want to continue to encourage.
Some community members who benefited from the partnership between the government and NewMap projects shared their experience.
Everybody packed and ran away. It was as bad as that. But we thank God and we appreciate the state government and NewMap for choosing Urora to be among the community that benefited from the dividends of democracy.
The whole Igbe was more or less submerged with flooding. Submerged, that you saw. You saw it. Who has just done it? NewMap.
The newly launched agency is meant to sustain the positive impact of NewMap in the states. Paul Ezenwa, TVC News, Benin.